Hello, I'm Gary Hopkinson. I'm the District Governor of 9970 and I'm from the Rotary Club of Greymouth.
And I'm Tania Lowry, current District Governor for District 9980, based in Balclutha.
Since May of this year, the District Governor team from the two districts have been meeting on a monthly basis via Zoom to discuss how we might actually form a new district. The Governor Group chose John Prendergast from Southland to be our facilitator and lead those discussions. Early next year, all clubs will be given the opportunity to either support the proposal or to turn it down. In order that the clubs can make this informed decision, this video gives you the information summarising the background, the reasons why the new district is being proposed, and the process and timeline for its consideration.
For many years, these areas have been experiencing a decline in their Rotary membership. Once a district's membership falls below 1,100 members, Rotary International rules require that that district must merge or redistrict with another district. The average Rotary district worldwide has 2,260 members. 9970 and 9980 membership numbers, as at 1 July 2019, were much lower than that, at 1,131 and 1,139 respectively.
If or when the membership of either district falls below 1,100 threshold, we will receive a letter from Rotary International requiring us to redistrict, so we would be compelled to come together anyway. But that in itself doesn't feel like a sufficiently good reason for us to change from the current two-district structure. So Tania, apart from complying with Rotary International's rules, how about we consider some of the other benefits that will be that support a move to a one-island district?
Okay Gary, I'll start off and then you can add to the list. Firstly, mass attracts mass. A larger district with relevant and viable clubs is more likely to attract new members than two smaller districts struggling for survival.
But just putting the two districts together and changing nothing else won't address the fact that both districts have a declining membership trend. Addressing that membership challenge needs to happen within the individual clubs, but a larger district will have a greater resource and the ability to support those clubs.
And the potential exists for greater efficiency by eliminating areas of duplication. For example, one set of financial statements and one auditor, streamlined committee structures and policies, etc. Our two districts are almost identical in terms of scale, as each has 31 clubs, just over 1,100 members, covers half of the landmass of the South Island, and both have been their own district since 1981. We're also similar financially. The new district would have 2,270 members, bringing us up to par with the average Rotary International district size worldwide. And while moving to one South Island district would create some logistical challenges, for example the traditional district governor visit to every club, there would be opportunities for several clubs to come together for a combined visit from the district governor. A lot of our bigger South Island centres have 6 or so clubs, and this presents those clubs with the chance to get together and work together even more in the future.
So, what is the process for the two districts to join together and become one? Well, the Rotary International Board may eliminate or change the boundaries of any district with fewer than 1,100 members, and they may merge or subdivide districts. Otherwise, no change can be made to the boundaries of any district if the majority of the clubs in the district object to that change.
There is a formal voting process whereby each of the clubs in 9970 and 9980 have the opportunity to object to the change if they do not support the coming together into one South Island district.
So this means that if the clubs in each of the existing districts that have the final say, so if a majority of the clubs in one district objected to the proposal, even if the majority of the clubs in the other district did support it, then it would not go ahead.
In early February, voting papers will be distributed to all clubs in both districts, and any club wishing to object to the proposal will be required to do so by the closing date of 10th of March 2020. The outcome of the voting in each district will be known and advised to clubs by Sunday the 15th of March 2020.
If a membership of clubs in one or both districts object to the proposal, then we would continue with the status quo. That is, we would retain the two districts. And that would mean the case for as long as either district was able to maintain its membership at or above the 1100 member threshold.
If less than a majority of the clubs in each district object, then detailed work on preparing for the establishment of the new district would begin. This would include the appointment of a combined districts transition team and the combined appointment of a district governor nominee, who would become the district governor on the date the new South Island district would commence, being 1 July 2022. Gary, what do Rotarians need to do between now and when the voting occurs in early 2020?
It's important for you to discuss the proposal within your clubs and to ask your governor leadership group to answer any questions about anything that your members are uncertain or unclear about. This will ensure that by early February each club knows what the views of its membership is, in order that your club can choose whether to support the proposal or not by the closing date of the 10th of March of next year, 2020.
November 2019 to February 2020. Rotarians discuss the proposal and clubs formulate their position.
In early February 2020, voting papers will be distributed to the club presidents.
Discussion with club presidents about the proposal at South Pacific President-elect Training in Auckland.
And on the 10th of March 2020 will be the final day for clubs to object to the proposal if they choose to do so.
By 30th of June 2020, if the proposal has been supported, the district governor nominee for the new district will be selected and the new district number will be confirmed. This is an exciting time for Rotary in the South Island, a time where we can look positively to the future and ensure that the way forward supports all our clubs and the hard-working Rotarians who do so much for so many. Think big, be bold and be brave. Bye.